doesn't want to build a solid set of quads? Everybody's hitting legs, but a lot of people got the specific question: how do you get that teardrop muscle? That's what we're talking about today on the Iron Palace. I'm Ryan Milton from Team Flex. You're on my show, The Iron Palace, every single Tuesday on Team Flex TV. We come right here and we talk about everything training, how to get those results. That's what I'm giving you here on this show. It's just one of 5 shows that I run all week, every single week. So please make sure you do me a favor and you subscribe to the channel and share the video, guys, if you can. If you have, the ability to screenshot and put this on your story, please do and tag me. I'll repost you. All right, you guys, we're diving in today on the Iron Palace to talk about training the quads and specifically how to get that teardrop muscle. We're talking about 3 exercises that are going to hit that teardrop muscle. And let's back up and talk about what that teardrop is. If you don't know, the quads, as it's called quadriceps, is 4 muscle group right there. 4 different things make up your quads. 4 different muscles make up your quads. And the teardrop one is that inner portion right next to the knee. And people always want this, for aesthetic purposes, but also it has good purposes for function, believe it or not. And a lot of people that are competitors or whatever want to really bring this out, especially in bodybuilding and divisions like that. And also some now in wellness and things like that, where you want to have this development be even enough to match the legs and really fill them out and showcase some of the best on stage. But there's plenty of average day, everyday people that want to have this muscle too. So let's talk about those 3 exercises to attack what is actually called the Vastus Medialis, all right? And that's the actual muscle, it's not the teardrop, but we're going to refer to it as the teardrop here today. Exercise number 1, you guys, guess what? Not a surprise, going to be squats. Okay, squats are the king building exercise for legs, period. They're going to go ahead and get your, every part of your quad really working, and they're going to be building it all the time. And so to get the foundation, to get things going, doing squats, just in any form really, is going to promote the growth of this teardrop muscle. Now, I'll give you a little hack. If you really want to target that specific area, if you do heel elevated squats, okay? So you stand on a 2x4, something like that, got your heels on it, boom. There is evidence in studies to suggest that it may put additional stress specifically on Vastus Medialis, which will allow, guess what, you to bring out that teardrop even more. So heel elevated squats, but I'm really just going to say any type of squat will do the job for you to bring out this muscle right here for you guys. Okay, number 2. Exercise number 2, we got to have, guess what, leg extension. Okay, I would say now single leg extensions. And this is really going to help you bring out this muscle. And the unique part about doing single leg is it allows you to focus on specifically where you want to place that tension, which if you're trying to bring out a specific part of your quads is actually what you need to be focused on, right? You really want to actually sit there if you're trying to bring out this teardrop and focus specifically on that. So doing single leg extensions where you focus that tension on that muscle and you're really paying attention, mind in the muscle, you got your hand on it, you're feeling it work, you're making sure you're putting that tension there. That's going to be a huge exercise for bringing out the teardrop. Not to mention, you can also pivot your feet over and try different positions on the actual machine itself to target this area better. So single leg extensions, that's got to be in the mix for that teardrop, you guys. And the last one, the one I'm going to give you right now, is a specific type of single leg exercise that will really bring out this teardrop. You'll notice the single leg things come up. The squat's kind of the foundation builder. Leg extension, single leg is so we can focus on this. But single leg box squat has got to be one of the best for developing this, okay? And the box squat becomes important because it allows each part of your body to work separately. As you go down, it's going to be a lot of the anterior portion of your body, really keeping you from decelerating. And then as you sit, you're going to have to come up, boom, accelerate. So you're separating muscle groups as you go here, you guys, between anterior and posterior chains. You're going to get a lot of benefit from doing single leg box squat. And a lot of you are probably not going to need weight on these right away, but if you did, you can always hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell or some other type of plate. And basically all you're doing is you're doing a single leg squat where you're really going to focus on that tempo, go very, very slow on the way down, sit down fully, and then stand up. Now, obviously, if you get a box that's too deep, these are going to be a lot harder. But if you do a little bit higher box, maybe that's the best place to start for you. Work your way down over time as you get better at them. put weight in the mix, okay? And this really, again, it's going to target that teardrop. It's going to really bring that part of your quads out specifically. So if you're looking to get that teardrop, those are 3 exercises that will do it. But I'm going to tell you the truth. These are not the only exercises that will do it. These are not the only exercises that will build your quads. And if you want to build other parts of your quads, well, you better go over to my website right now, teamfflex.com, and subscribe to our free coaching trial. There is no obligation to continue to train. You're not putting card information in. We're not charging you a dime. It's a give back, you guys. So if you want to check out some workouts for your goals, specifically for quads if you want today, or any other goal you got, head over to the website now, teamfflex.com. Subscribe to that free trial. All right. Thanks for watching the Iron Palace. I'll be back tomorrow for First Cards. Coach Rai is out.
TeamFlex.com presents a revolution in the online competition coaching experience. Contest prep has been redefined. From anywhere around the world, at the touch of a button, your entire totally custom coaching experience built just for you. Constantly monitored and adapted by your own expert competition coach. The most complete competition coaching experience awaits you now. Go to TeamFlex.com and try it free.